Finding an investment is not easy, and it should not be muchly focused on money. It is a long-term relationship any entrepreneur is supposed to achieve. What any investor needs to look out for from an upcoming entrepreneur is the vision. Is the young entrepreneur passionate about what he or she is doing? Then to the entrepreneurs looking for funding, before you get an investor, does he align with your vision? Do your goals inspire the investor or not? If they don't, then don't just look at the money. My name is Mupuya, an entrepreneur from Uganda, and I'm here to say it starts with you. I founded Yale in 2008, a company that manufactures eco-friendly paper bags. Right now we're producing between 30 to 40 tons of paper bags monthly that we are supplying to the community, and that advocates for the environmental sustainability. 80% of our production is exported to the neighboring countries and beyond, and the 20% we supply to the local market. Becoming an entrepreneur wasn't a nightmare, it was a process. In 2008, I was 16 years old. I was in Form 5. When the government mentioned to ban the plastic bags, I had to think of what could be a viable solution. That's how I came to think of paper bags. I did not have anything to start on, so I decided to collect used plastic bottles. We sold them to a recycling plant. I raised an equivalent of $6, and then I had to borrow the balance from my teacher.
I came to know Andrew when he was 16 years old. He looked serious, very innovative and hardworking. I tried him, and he was honest. He paid back the loan.
Finding investment capital, it was not easy. Along the way, I met many investors, but we could not align in terms of projections, amount that are supposed to be invested, returns. So it took me time until I had to find the right investor. Being an Anzisha fellow has changed the way I do my business. You do business knowing that you have someone who is going to help you along the way. I was able to be connected to investors whom I'm able to share the goals with, and I'm able to acquire financing to get machinery. And this has changed output from, let's say, 2 tons a month to 30 and 40 tons. I'm contributing to youth employment by employing youth in production, in sales and marketing. So my approach has been, I get people and I train them, and have trained over 1,000 people. The biggest challenge facing young entrepreneurs in Africa is mentality on how to decide to become an entrepreneur or continue to build yourself into being employed. I've gone through so many challenges. I've come back to zero several times, but I haven't stopped. Many entrepreneurs rush to look for investors, and sometimes they end up making wrong decisions. And don't fear to approach investors, because I've approached over 20, but we had not yet come to an agreement until I met the right person. If you're 15 or 16, it's a very good age to determine your future. There you have time to define whom you can be. So have a vision, to have goals of what you want to achieve, and start small.
I would encourage anyone who has been approached by a young person not to take them as a joke. These young people have great ideas. I could not believe that that young man of 16, when I met him, by this time could be owning such a business.